Greetings to you and yours. Welcome to It Is Unfiltered. Orlando Pirates 2. Magesi. Izinja zogesi. 3. The champions of M108, champions of Netbank are out of Carling knockout. Wow. Nobody expected that. I bet nje ibethwe la ikhona. Kunokushika kwenzakalayo. Ibethwe abantu bakwatile abantu balahla amafoni umuntu uphelele ubumnandi nje already. Niyakena bafethu, this is Disky Unfiltered. Igama lami ngumdu KG uTebza. You know the drill. What a game. Interesting. First half, those goals, they came out of nowhere because Pirates was still attacking. Young tall. It's not like Pirates wasn't there. It was there. But the match is that they got few chances and they capitalized. Papa scored 3-0. I thought the game was over when it was 70, but Pirates came back 2-2. I mean 3-2. Almost came back. They scored in an offside, but that was the right call from the referee there. Jayam Cage, what do you have to say about the game?
Nothing. Shocking. That's the word that I think everybody can use. Shocking. Home game. Pirates is in the hottest form at the moment. Currently, nobody can disagree. Hottest team right now in South Africa. Anyone can just say that, And to lose against a team that nobody even gave a chance. Magesi, nobody gave that team a chance. Because obviously, man, NFT, come on, who cares? Easy walk in the park. If it's about a little wrong, when you happy. Very simple. Hey, ganti football, there's no therefore. There's no therefore in football. It must happen.
Yeah.
And when it's time to dance, you must dance. It was a very, very shocking game. I didn't expect Kuti Pirates at home after winning so many games, and after doing so well. I mean, you happy, want to make fans happy. Home game, wrap it up, easy. Look forward to the next one. Unfortunately, not. But let's talk about the game. First half, it was Netflix movie. 3-0 first half.
It's scripted.
If you look at the goals, both goals came from Hotto's side. And Hotto, I'm saying Hotto, evergreen player, always doing well, easily one of the best players in the setup of Orlando Pirates. No one can argue that, He's been doing so well.
Yeah.
Easily, anyone can just say he fit that left back position. Amazing. That's why Umayela can get chance. About Marco, they're sitting on the bench for a reason. Hotto's there. Today it wasn't one of his best games, I mean, it happens to the best in the world, You can't always have the best games. Look at the last chance that he had. Tap in. Easy, missed. But I want to talk about the first half. First half, I think Larsen, for me, is very smart.
Yeah.
My point, very, very smart. I'm going to talk about a coach that I think came in on a very, very smart strategy, knowing very well that Hotto's one of those defenders that likes going high. Hotto's one of those defenders that's most of the time out of position.
Absent, yeah.
Let's catch him. Let's catch him out today. What happens? Take the ball to Van Rooyen's side. Van Rooyen must also track back. By the time he tracks back, look at the first goal. Hotto and Van Rooyen on the same side.
Yes.
Hotto is trying to go and help out on that side, leaving his side empty. Obviously, it's only left with Sesane no CBC boxing. And Tona lays scene as overloaded in a certain Hotto. Hotto velagek. You understand?
Yeah.
Switchy pola. By the time CBC must turn to go and defend, our ball is late. Untoana. Leo Abrahams step in, goal. Smart, very, very, very good with the head, Bounce the ball in, no chance for a keeper. Second goal, look at the second goal again.
Same thing.
Take the ball to Van Rooyen's side. Hotto must now track back. Yes, he tracks back, but he's also late because by the time the ball gets there, he needs to turn again. Because, the worst thing to do as a defender, face your poles. So by the time he has to turn now, Abrahams again is there. We asked Hotto overlapped. By the time he gets back over Sesane and the NH fit, and he's not really switched on because running back, it's hard for a defender to fully be switched on running back because you need to track back and now scan, you check with the Kanban. Same story. Switchy baller is late, obviously. Hits the ball in, unlucky from Sesane. I can't really blame him. It's an own goal.
Yeah.
Nothing he can really do. You're on a head down. Very, very sad. Third goal, have to go back to Sesane again. Tough one. Imagine go to shy own goal. Shy penalty, pesa loco. Man, that's the worst feeling in the world. So for me personally, I don't want to go too long with this one. Hotto Sesane, not the very best games today for me in terms of defending. Yes, we know the play, they're always good with that. But in terms of defending, they were caught out. That's what I'm saying. Larsen today. It's either Larsen, or let me say, it's either Larsen or Abrahams. One of them just came with the plan to say, hey, you know what Pirates does. This guy's like going up. Let's catch them on the break. And when we catch them on the break, switch it to Hotto's side because there's always a space. It worked, So I think Larsen, legend of Para, he came to, he showed flames. He showed Pirates flames today. Honestly, very smart from Larsen. He must give it to you. Yeah.
Clinton Larsen has won this trophy before when he was still called the Telkom Knockouts. He was coaching Bloemfontein Celtics at that time. So it's not his first time doing such wonders. Congratulations, coach. There, it's a great game for him. Great result for Magesi. This is like scoring 3 goals because they've only scored 1 ever since the season has started. And today they came in, scored in. I thought, it's gonna be tough. They just got promoted, but they brought it and they won, and they are through to the quarterfinals, which is very, very good. And Larsen clearly, besakhuluma ngosesana. Usesana, obviously now he's been called up to Bafana. He's a good player, we don't doubt that. But we know school fees, in fact, they come for each and every player. And today was that day where Usesane had to pay those school fees and make those mistakes. And me and Ntebeng sayikhuluma offline ukuthi yes, Pirates is out, but it's better to make such mistakes as you are progressing in your career on such stages rather than making these mhlambe ku-CAF a semi-final. None. You learn. He's still young, he's still learning, and then these mistakes will make him a better player.
Definitely. Sanibonani ninjani emakhaya insizweni le qhamuka East Petulazwe lebhola. Thabiso Sesane, a very good centre back. As you've mentioned, we do not doubt his capabilities, his future. We are born ukuthi also is very comfortable on the ball. I like that the most. Defender kwazi ukushaya 360 mfethu. Now yazi ukuthi lo muntu umhlakani bukhona. So I think njengobush esana ama school fees bro wami. Yabona ama school fees imfoka Sesane. And I point ebalekile ile raiser ukuthi higher stakes. You know what to do. You understand the better defending, but I think another thing ebe blow guye is pairing partner yakhe ukuthi limele. We understand, not to say ubhodlela, but ubhodlela regular game time is not there. Body is almost the same, their body language, you understand, the weight, the heights. So agna complementana, like very, very good in between that defense. Because the balls that were just looped all over their heads, none of those balls aerially, aerially they defeated Pirates, and since they know ukuthi vele na kanjani Usesane noSibisi, yes bayakwazi ukuthi badlale, but another thing abosesane bathanda ukupush. So bayathanda ukwenzani, since we play so high because it's Pirates, they play high value, we know that, you understand. Abo Hotto njengoba nishilo basemaceleni bakhuphukile, but mangathi uyabheka namhlanje iMagesi yenze one thing, ibonile ukuthi laba it's almost the same height, the speed is not there. So what we can do is we can just like Makhubu, that's the thing, just on the break counter attack, one direct ball in the air diagonal eceleni, but we go to them. And angifuni namhlanje I'm fans of Pirates. Hey, Sesane, let's not be like that. It's part of the game. It happens. Footballers go through that. I'm school fees sometimes. We are patala. Sometimes our patali, and it depends on the stakes and the level. And today, yes, knockout, but compliment to Magesi now. Because it's steady shape for me now. When I look at it, Magesi did not focus really on middle field, but they looked at the defense. They targeted the defense Pirates, you understand? Sure. Really, physically, they made sure to feel the presence, so that Baba threatened, and by the time 10 minutes, 3 goals. That was very quick, and if we pay a penalty, it was but that was so wrong for him. Which I thought, that guy, I understand. so uvumile ngengqondo ukuthi okay sekangishila ngakora, but you don't take one for the team, so ubone ukuthi you know what phela kusasene goalkeeper ngisho, there's still the keeper there who goal post, let him try. Probably first pole uSipho Shayini uyikhavile and is protected, nomjita mhlambe bekazoyenza that decision eshaya ku first pole, but ukeeper lo left so late, that was so late mfethu. So I do not want to blame him a lot. He still has a lot of football to play, as you mentioned, Bafana call up, but we know how tough pros can be on players. I understand, especially defense, because defense une competition usesane lapha. Abo Dragon abakabuyi, you understand. Competition abongezana, they are there. Abo Totally they've raised their hands. Abo Grand Kekana, if they are fit, you know, those are starters. You understand. So I just hope from today, as the coach said, Uguti, yes, we take it. Magesi did a better job, but mele masiwe channel ama player psychological, especially Sesane. I hope they like channel him mentally. Uguti boy, this happens. Yes, you've made 2 crucial mistakes for us. Yes, asli mazile consider 2 goals, but pick it up and come again. Play your best football.
Yeah. Orlando Pirates last season, if we remember, and if you've been part of It Is Unfiltered, guys, It Is Unfiltered, ne? Gun correct us somewhere. During the week we don't shoot unless there's a big game. We only shoot once a week. So today we're gonna be shooting 3 games because luckily on the day that we shoot, there's 3 games that we are shooting. So I want to let you know, guys, that's how we roll. We shoot once a week. Ningamangali when during the week kudlala game and there's no video. It's because during the week we're usually busy, and then weekends, that's when we get time to shoot. It's either on a Saturday or on a Sunday, but we'll try our best to fix our communication in terms of which day we shoot. But if it's your first time seeing us here, click your subscribe and do your thing. Join the family. That's how we move. Moving to consistent. Last year besikhala consistent of Orlando Pirates. Besikhala consistent yaka Saleng. Saleng siyamazi. Big games is always there. And these are the games I'm limaza, especially for my collabs for Bafana. And the consistency yam affect boy. And ngimbonile bengekho happy with bamkhiphile, but let's be honest, he didn't play a good game. Saleng mfethu awumchache uchazela abantu indlela into esihlala isikhala ngayo, consistency yakhe and taking ama teams that are smaller lightly.
Yakhumbula a previous video, Kechi was not available. I was directed to him about Saleng being a big game player. We had an argument, you remember? We were speaking about Saleng and the big player he is for Orlando Pirates, how important he is on those big games. And I think Leonto le ukuthi yaleka kuye sayang disappoint. I mean, you understand? I've come to a point where I back him as a player. I like the player he is, his quality. He knows what to do. He knows the bigger stage, higher stakes, and he knows how to fight for Orlando Pirates when they need him. But I do not know what happens when he has to be consistent, even in the moments where, yes, we know we can bury this game and kill it, but show us that you can still be at that level. You know, don't want to kill it because it's Sundowns. Don't want to kill it because it's Kaizer Chiefs or because we are in a final and yes, we know that you are going to take that shine. So akufuneka abantu abathanda yini ngathi une main character syndrome. You understand? Yeah, ufuna ukuvela la sazikhona ukuthi yeah, you know what? Here you must appear. It's a knockout game mfethu. It's as important. The trophy lena siyazi ukuthi Pirates ayina nhlanhla yalo. Isalidinga le trophy ku cabinet yalo and improve stakes. Nakhona imali yakhona say sharp, so ukuthi yena ngama games anje I decide ukuthi mina I'm just going to be off first half phela you wouldn't even see Saleng ngale yandlela leya, you understand, poor decision making, off the ball runnings, you to just not know how to find him, and usually they know how to find him and he knows how to make the team tick, especially wing pairing yakhe akarile no naye uSaleng. So it's today not working for Umabasa also. He wasn't available to feed Umabasa enough. He wasn't available for the middle field. You know, for Aborisa Boja, they knew Nabo. So our players Anjalo, you need to integrate them very well, you know, support them, show them that we've been here, we are big players at Orlando Pirates, and we take on that. Good say, okay, Buffett, you're a big player, and we're going to show you the reins. Now we are Babula ourselves, you understand? Because Tina, we trust and believe that, it's no Saleng. Let's go.
Yeah.
But him not being present in games that are like this. City game it's a big game.
Big game.
We have to move on.
Yeah.
Have to move on. Sunday we draw a quarter final. sesisele ngangakhi games sesisele nga 3 games second game semi-final final sekuyi-final so for us to consider i-game yanamhlanje not big, we are wrong. We might say Magesi is not big, but the game was as important as any other game.
Yeah.
So you must show up and present yourself as the very same person or big player mentality, lower simshayela izandla when the team needs you. So it was like very disappointing to see if first half njengale and ungakwata as a player, but if you can't provide, there's nothing I can do.
Agreed.
Yeah, and something Saleng Bafana guys, and I'm usually disappointed when he drops such performances, and I always expect such performances against small teams because I know against small teams, akawathatha serious. Khona nalama shots bekawathatha. It's not Saleng that you know that can take those shots. Saleng umbona in big games, mbheke madlala neSundowns, Stellenbosch or Chiefs.
Yeah.
It's a different Saleng
Correct.
that you see today. Umfowethu uMaswangana, you let him dance. We love him in this channel. Ever since Ujomo dropped those comments, man, I don't know what happened, but he's no longer the same guy.
And it didn't start.
Yes.
It didn't start. That's a big point. I was so shocked at that. I thought maybe, okay, you coach now you're nyatsa good I Magesi, man, let's give other boys a chance and let Tito stay on the bench. But I'm with you. He's not giving his A game. Yes, he's still doing what he does, okay, rotating the ball. I like the way he rotates the ball, actually, But what do you need from Utito? You need him high up. He comes too deep these days. Like this game, I don't know why, when he's trying to receive the ball, he's coming too deep to receive the ball. You need him in the dangerous areas, you need him on target, taking shots and stuff. He's not really giving what he normally, we know him to give. So, I don't want to say it's Chomo's comments, I don't want to say that, But, man, rise, my boy, rise. But I'm going to be honest. For me, I just think every player has an off season.
It's his
Yeah,
time,
I
bro.
think it's his time where, he's maybe, obviously must breathe a little bit, but he'll rise. I think he's a player that can deal with such things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magesi. In the middle, they're very strong. Kona Lewanu Tipora, Ukakura, Makoa. Those guys, that triangle, Lapane, midfield was very strong. Then the main guy up front, Makhubu. What a guy, man.
Yeah.
Untwana, yeah,
Strong.
very, very strong.
Very strong.
Nje mabatholi ibhola baliphonsa phambili,
Yeah.
he protects the ball, and wonke lama goal lawo 3 he's involved there, even though he didn't directly maybe provide ama assists, but he play eqalwa uyu Makhubu.
Yeah.
What a game plan and what a play from those 4 gents. Yes, Chipezes he played, but those 4 awubachachele emakhaya njani.
Man, i-defeat yanamhlanje mainly comes from leya mthita loya.
Yeah, Makhubu.
Why? Because he made sure that uSpisi no Sesane run.
Keep him busy. Yeah.
He made sure. So mentally, he challenged them. You understand? So ama goals, mawatapega. It's smart that you have to make defenders. I'm a number 9 that work with the holder play, just like the number 9 Stellenbosch. Young. Is it young? Yeah. If you look at that type of a number 9, they come, they make sure Gutiba closer to the triangle, which is in the center. Yes, they do that, but they do not receive the ball so much. So akafuna ukuthi abe involved kakhulu, but ufuna ukuyopusha i-defense ukuthi isebenze. You understand? So ufuna ukuthi beze kuye, and physically, that's what I like the most. He did not make Abo Sesane feel comfortable on the ball, and also aerially begenza sure ukuthi anything that comes, I'm fighting for it. Even if baphethe ibhola, the press, to make sure ukuthi nina niyazi ukuthi I'm available and I'm around, and I'll make sure even if it's receive ibhola, I'm there, one touch, I turn.
Yeah, bounce pass.
You understand? I just make those simple touches, one touch back to that guy, number 10 wami, I turn, I make sure ukuthi la angiyabheka ukuthi kunani. Even if they go wide, I still remain with these 2 center backs, and if they stick with me, kona abantu abala move. That's how we scored. You understand? By the time balapsi concentration bafocus kuye, kunabantu abakora emva kwakhe. So I think iloss yanamhlanje Pirates, he made sure namhlanje ukuthi Magesi uyo yenza yathika. You understand? In terms of, we did not play. Magesi, let's be honest, it's not like they had ball rotation. No. They retained the ball a lot. They wanted to connect and play. Yes, that triangle defeated Abo Rasibocha and Abo Dlamini. They won themselves. And you can understand, it's a pairing now. Yeah, but if you look at Magesi wanted to just go wide, we catch you on the break, counter speed, laba ngisho bahambile laba, bathanda ukuhamba, bathanda ukugijima, so nathi soyenza lento leyo. And what we do, we just feed them. phela nje siyawafita la elayinini la, and we make sure that we use number 12 wethu, which is the line. See the line, we use that guy because ilayini number 12 is the extra player, and we make sure that we use that guy ukuze Pirates by the time they're looking at me and everything amachita yeza yakora, you understand. And they caught them on a lapse of concentration most of the time. Pirates was lapsing concentration. By the time abosibisi but by Pagam, that guy is no longer there. You know. So I want to say congratulations to him on today's performance. Also now you're contested for the man of the match. If it wasn't for Chipezeze, I think you can name him Machiteni. And the midfield yabo now, compliments to them and the way they worked, the way they made sure they feel. Yabon abamsaba. Had it been Abu Makhubu and Abu Talent, Abu team, you know, you can respect the opponent, you understand? Because you know that, hey, these are regular players. But you go and see, studies say this guy doesn't play a lot, and he's made the CDMA. We see the MA Pirates. So why not? Let's just go to them and make sure good city nala papambi. As full nama pola good swahlanganise kakhulu. Just la pezu. And we score.
Yeah. Asivalele yona njam KG.
Ngifuna ukuvala nge-question bra. Ngifuna ukubuza abantu.
Buza.
Chipezeze penalty. La penalty le ngeke. The last one, guys. The last one. Goalkeeper comes out. Goalkeeper, if he comes out, he must get the ball. If he doesn't get the ball, what does he get? Gets the player. Penalty there. For me, I just need to see it again. But guys,
ngicela nisitshele lapha phansi kuma comments ukuthi is it a penalty? To me it was not. Was it a penalty to you?
The game was 3-3. Penalty 3-3.
But me this can feel sad. We are out.